Hi, I'm Yang Zheng. Today I'm doing a project which measure reaction time project. First of all, we should prepare this material. First, a reaction time stick. You will make it by yourself. A piece of paper to record the data. A computer which we needed to do this Excel and the PPT. And the final thing is a reaction time equation. And that's the process, how to work your project. First, you get the equation of reaction time. It's on the PPT that. Uh, First of all, you should using the equation to calculate reaction time increment of 5 mm in Excel spreadsheet. Next, using the equation to calculate the distance following increments of 10 ms in Excel spreadsheet. Then, make the direction time stick in increments of 5 mm with the corresponding reaction time. And then, use reaction time step to measure the reaction time of 10 subject should be the different people as well 5 men and 5 women, with and without an extra stimulus. Final thing is answer the question. Step 1. Using the action to calculate reaction time increments of 5 mm in Excel spreadsheet, just like the picture shows. Then, using the correction to calculate the distance following increment of 10 ms in Excel spreadsheet, just like the picture shows. Step 3. Make the reaction time stick in increment of 5 mm with the corresponding reaction time. You will make it by yourself. Then, choose 10 subjects, 10 male and 10 female, using the reaction time step to measure the reaction time of 10 subjects. In two situations, with and without an extra stimulus. That's the data 1. That's the data 2. That's the analyze. Step 5. Answer the question. What was the difference for each subject in average reaction time with and without the extra stimulus? Just like my analyze, we can see that the reaction time is different in two such situations. The reaction time with the extra stimulus is faster than without it. Question 2. In your opinion, did the external stimulus you used affect subject reaction times? Yes, I think the subject will be affected by external stimulus because the externals should be considered. Can you come to conclusion about reaction time of male versus female when there are minimum external stimuli? Yes, although the reaction time of male and female is close, but we still can see the data that male is faster than the female. Can you come to conclusion about the change in reaction time of male versus female when the external stimulus is used? Yes, of course. Just like the final result, we can see the number that show the male and female is different and the male is still faster than female. Do your results have any bearing on the effect of talking on a cell phone while driving? Discuss. Yes, from the analyze, we see that if there is a phone call when you are driving, both male and female will be affected because they will not focus on driving. Imagine that you will measure the reaction time of someone with an extremely slow reaction time, greater than 2s. A. What would this characteristic be suitable? Why or why not? It is possible. Although the subject is slow, the cardstock adds up to 224. How may you measure this person's reaction time accurately? I think that an actually long cardstock is better for him. Imagine that you will measure the reaction time of someone with extremely fast reaction time, less than 0.1 s. A. Would the theoretic cardstock be suitable? Why or why not? No, because if a subject is fast, he will still catch the reaction point 0. How might you measure this person's reaction time accurately? I think that I will use an affection video camera to do that. Discuss any difference between the Earth and the Moon regarding the construction of an reaction time star for each place. Because of gravity is different, the Earth and the Moon could never be the same. If a person had a very long reaction time, would it be easier or harder to measure a person's reaction time on the Moon with the Moon reaction time strip than for the same person on the Earth using the Earth reaction time strips? Discuss. It will be easier to measure a person who has a slow reaction on the Moon. On the Moon, there is a smaller gravity and people will get enough time to catch the strips. If a person had very short reaction times, would it be easier or harder to measure a person's reaction time on the Moon with the Moon reaction time strip than for the same person on the Earth using the Earth reaction time strips? Discuss. It will be harder to measure because gravity on the Moon is smaller than the Earth. It is too easy to catch the card strips. Is it possible to use the reaction time measurements from the Moon reaction time strip on your subjects on the Earth? Per note 4 above. To obtain the correct reaction time for your subject, discuss. It is possible because the gravity on the Moon is 1/6 gravity of the Earth. We can get the reaction time wherever the subject is on the Moon or on the Earth. And thank you. That's all.